Rhod vlog. Rhod vlog. Right, well we've made it to Tokyo. We're in Narita Airport. So far it's been eventful. We've been interviewed by shouted at. We've been interviewed by a Japanese TV crew who just wanted to know what we'd seen in Japan. The answer was nothing, we've just landed. But we're very excited to see stuff. I was just really hoping it wasn't going to be a Japanese prank show and like the floor wasn't going to open up or something terrible happened. And we're about to get the train to Asakusa, which is where we're staying for the next 3 nights. Did we decide to call other James Jim? Is that official now?
That's the easiest way.
Good. Well, Jim and Stuart are making their way from Korea at the moment. They may or may not be in different flights because Stuart is cocking up bookings left, right and centre this week. And so we're going to have half a day of peace and quiet without them. First day in Asakusa and we've already found one of these. Right by Asakusa train station, and just all these beautiful temples to have a look at. It's amazing. And I don't know, it's probably just because it's a weekday, but it doesn't even seem that busy here. People aren't running around, everyone seems pretty relaxed. I was honestly expecting this to be absolute mayhem, but it's anything but. It's about as relaxed as I think a city can be. But yeah, let's have a look around and see what else we can find. Right, so we're up the top of the Asakusa tourist information. We found a very nifty guide online that said, why pay to go up the Tokyo Tower when you can just go here for free and have a really good view of it. There's also a bar over there, so I think we're going to have to come back here at night and have a good look around. And you can also see the temple we went to. You can see the whole of the whole of the Tokyo skyline just stretching out in front of us. And it's amazing, but I think it will be twice as good at night. We're in our hostel in Asakusa, and it's well, what do you reckon to it, James?
It's pretty economical.
That's one word for it. It is like a nightmarish vision of the future. This is the pods we will live in when the nuclear holocaust happens.
We've got a balcony as well.
I mean, this is pretty decent. But yeah, we're in basically little pods that we sleep in. It's sort of like a capsule hotel. And Stuart, who booked it, is, well, if you've seen the last set of videos, he is enormously tall, so he is not keen on the idea of capsule hotels, despite the fact he's pretty much accidentally booked one, so I will await his reaction with eagerness.
Your bed, Stuart.
Right, MTV Cribs.
I was worried it wasn't going to be long enough for me, because I always have worries about my height. My feet can dangle.
Yeah, these open up.
Oh, Stuart, no.
Stuart, I probably won't use that.
Stuart, did you not read the guidebook?
Put it down to about
Dangling is frowned upon in Japanese culture. If they catch you dangling, they'll be really offended and probably throw you out of the hostel.
So
yeah, they don't like dangling. Because in the times of the samurai, to show disrespect to your enemy, you would dangle over them. So it has all sorts of connotations. So
sounds like you're one step away from teabagging.
You'll just you'll just have to fold yourself. You'll have to fold yourself up like a folded, like origami.
I've not listened to your shit for a long time.
got 2 weeks of it now, unless I get lost. And we're going back into the underground shopping mall.
Waiting, yeah.
What we haven't told Stuart is that it's the ceiling is very low, and he will probably moan like a dog moany boots about it.
So I said in Japan, you wait.
And yeah, jaywalking is not done in Japan, as you can see. They're all just standing there.
Oh, there's Confucius.
Can we at least wait to day 3 to get deported?
Okay.
loads of little restaurants and loads of little bars. What is this for? Eat these sweets and you'll be naked. How extraordinary. Okay, we're now in another part, which seems a bit more run down. But Ninja Bar. And then... this must be end of the line. And then, is this an exit? Or does it lead to another set of bars? Don't think so. What, it'd be like being attacked on the Piccadilly line. Actually, these days it's quite likely. There's another restaurant. Another bar. This is brilliant. Oh, barber. Oh, don't I go there? I've already had a haircut. Now where are we? We're just following these. How did we? Oh, that's why the sat-nav took us there. Right, everywhere seems to be closed in Asakusa tonight, so we've ended up in a reggae bar. There's Jim. Hello. Stuart.
Hello.
And this is the smallest bar in the world.
There's a reggae bar since Kelson Road.
It's absolutely tiny.
Really? How's that?
Maybe. So yeah, we've been fighting through the jet lag to get beer. I think that's very important. Vitamin beer is not something you want to be deficient in. And you spotted a great spelling mistake on the menu?
Cocktails.
Yeah.
My new favourite drink.
I'd like a jug of cocktail, please.
I'm having a cocktail.
Beg your pardon. Don't think you're allowed to do that in here.
With a shot of lemon.
That would sting, wouldn't it?
Thanks to jet lag, me and James woke up bright and early and decided to go and explore Kappabashi Dogu Street. It's famous for selling tableware.
Forget Fuji, forget the Imperial Palace in Tokyo. We have found in Asakusa one of the most wonderful things in Japan. The Cabinet of Bells. Way! And it does this between the hours of 9 and 5. Oh, if anything, it's got even more jaunty. Oh, have we angered it?
That's it.
Our show's over, guys. So we have a mystery. Everywhere we go, we're seeing this thing. Look, this big one over there. It must be some sort of mascot, or Urukai as they call them. Local character. But we don't know what for or why. I'll have to inquire. Maybe if we follow these all to the end, we'll actually meet this weird dinosaur thing. And it'll be... Do you think, like, it's like a computer game? And we'll go through levels and meet weird things? And somebody...
It's getting weirder.
It's getting weird. Do you think someone will send us on a quest to find a key or something? This shopkeeper can't get into his shop. You must travel Japan looking for a spare key. But why? Don't ask questions. And the closer we get, the bigger the images of him or her become. Look at that one. That's giant.
Look up there.
Giant chef.
After fleeing the horror that was Giant Chef, we took refuge in the beautiful Bueno Park.
Yeah, in Bueno Park. Beautiful. Look at that. And there's Stuart. What do you think of the park, Stuart?
Very beautiful. It's bueno.
It is.
Very in Spanish.
Oh, right.
What's very in Spanish? Morto?
Mucho.
Oh, mucho bueno. There we go. Morto is Italian.
And as
Italian
usual,
is buono.
we seem to be walking into the stream of traffic. We're at the boating lake. Oh dear, there's a couple in trouble here. They've got stuck. They're stuck under the cherry blossom. having to take evasive action. Oh dear. Oh, and one of them's coming in to attack. It's a proper battle out there. Shiver me timbers.
Beautiful one.
Oh, this one is going to collide straight into the wall here. Oh, they've somehow managed to break. Oh, it's like Robot Wars. Right, there's James, there's Stuart. I have to really tilt the camera up to get all of Stuart in. If I hold it at my level, you can't see the top of his head. We are off to meet my friends, Mickey and Moeko. They both live in Tokyo, and I haven't seen them since I was at school with them, and they haven't seen each other since they were at school, I think, or at least they haven't seen each other for a very long time, so we're having a reunion, and they're going to take us on a magical, mystical, I can't even speak English, I know Japanese. We're going on a magical mystery tour, which will involve some form of Japanese nourishment. So my excitement levels are peaking. Not Peking, that's a place in China. I'm not that ignorant. Stuart has been terrorising the locals by, well, just walking into them basically. It's like, he's very, very dangerous. They must think he's Godzilla.
What's it called? It's the
Okay, what is this?
no, this is a rice cake. It's called monja.
Monja.
Yeah.
What do you do with it?
I'm gonna mix it and make sort of a ring and mix up.
That's rice. Rice cubes.
So I'm gonna mix it up. Yeah, rice
Cubes of rice.
It's like a cookery show.
Yeah. But then I'm not too sure about how to make it. So I'm gonna ask Mickey. I don't know.
Who goes first?
No.
Who's feeling brave?
具だけを鉄板に出していただく。はい。I'm gonna look how to.
If you do it wrong, we won't know.
You have to pretend to me.
If you do it wrong, it tastes like vomit, yeah?
You could tell us, like, put it on your head, and that'll be like, we'll just do as we're told. We have no idea.
What, a plate on your head?
Yeah, the whole thing. I guess you can't judge a food by its appearance.
It doesn't look like vomit.
See, in Japan you have to cook your own. They don't provide it for you. Makes you question what part the restaurant plays.
And then maybe I can...
Mickey, where are we at the moment?
Okonomiyaki restaurant.
And what are you making?
Okonomiyaki.
We're talking about the Japanese economy.
Oh,
Pizza sometime.
fantastic.
Stomach, this is like the bile.
Cookery with Moeko and Mickey continues. It's magic.
Magic bile.
The look of concern on James's face.
Are you worried, James? Uh-oh.
Oh,
The stomach is ruptured.
call it
Like a milk or something?
No, it's with the like a stock.
Stop.
Yeah.
It's to stop the stuff.
Yeah. Stock.
Okay.
And then
time we took stock of the situation.
God.
Are we making more pancakes?
no, we're making more like a
We're making lots of pumpkin.
Stop saying vomit. Rhod vlog.